Good morning, everyone. Today is Monday, August 24th, 2026 at 10:18, and today we have our Day 1 outlook to look at for today. So let's go ahead and see what we've got. So in today's Day 1 outlook, we've got a few slight risk areas. One that encompasses parts of eastern North Dakota, western Minnesota, and northeastern South Dakota. Another one encompassing southwestern and southern South Dakota, western Nebraska, northeastern Colorado, and extreme northwestern Kansas. And we have another one that encompasses parts of eastern Louisiana and southern Mississippi and western Alabama. And we have another one that encompasses northeastern South Carolina and eastern North Carolina. So we have those areas under a margin risk. We have a slight risk. We have a margin risk that encompasses eastern North Carolina, eastern South Carolina, southern Georgia, northern and western Florida, southern Alabama, central Mississippi, southeastern Arkansas, and central and northern Louisiana. We have another margin risk that encompasses parts of northeastern New Mexico, northwestern Texas Panhandle, western Oklahoma, western Kansas, eastern and northern Colorado, parts of northern Utah, northeastern Nevada, extreme southeastern Oregon, southern Idaho, much of Wyoming, going into western and central Nebraska, through central South Dakota, central North Dakota, and western Minnesota. So we have those areas under a margin risk for today. So let's go ahead and see what we've got. Today we have a 2% tornado risk that encompasses parts of eastern North Dakota and western Minnesota, and another one that encompasses eastern North Carolina. So we have those areas under a 2% tornado risk for today. We have Wilmington, Fargo, Jacksonville, Grand Forks, and Moorhead under the 2%. So we could see an EF0 to EF1 tornado possible in the 2% areas today. Going into the wind threat for today, we have a 15% hatched that encompasses parts of northeastern Colorado, extreme northwestern Kansas, western Nebraska, and southwestern and southern South Dakota. We have another 15% hatch that encompasses northeastern South Dakota, eastern North Dakota, and western Minnesota. We have a 15% normal that encompasses eastern Louisiana and parts of southern Mississippi and western Alabama. We have another one that encompasses northeastern South Carolina and eastern North Carolina. We have a 5% hatch that encompasses parts of northwestern Kansas, northern Colorado, much of Wyoming, northern Utah, southeastern Nevada, southern Idaho, much of Wyoming, parts of central South Dakota, eastern and central North Dakota, and western Minnesota. We have a 5% normal that encompasses western Minnesota, parts of eastern South Dakota, central Nebraska, western Kansas, western Oklahoma Panhandle, northwestern Texas Panhandle, northeastern New Mexico, eastern Colorado, and parts of western and central South Dakota and central North Dakota. We have a 5% that also encompasses parts of southeastern Arkansas, central Louisiana, southern Mississippi, southern Alabama, western and northern Florida, southern Georgia, eastern South Carolina, and eastern North Carolina. So we have those areas under a 15%. Oh, and we forgot Maine again. We have also a margin risk that encompasses northern Maine. So we have those areas as well under a margin of risk, meaning we also have those areas under a 5% wind risk for today. So northern Maine also has a 5%. So you guys snuck it on me again. So we have Salt Lake City, West Valley City, West Jordan, Fargo, and Ogden under the significant severe. New Orleans, Baton Rouge, Mobile, Monterey, and Lafayette under the 15%. And Jacksonville, Denver, Colorado Springs, Aurora, and Salt Lake City under the 5%. So for the 15% hatched areas today, we could see 70 to 80 mile per hour wind gusts possible today. 15% normal, we could see 60 to 75 mile per hour wind gusts possible today. 5% hatch, we could also see 60 to 75 mile per hour wind gusts possible today. 5% normal, we could see 60 to 70 mile per hour wind gusts possible today. So please be mindful of that. Going into the hail threat for today, we have a 15% hatch that encompasses parts of western Nebraska and southern South Dakota. We also have another 15% hatch that encompasses northeastern South Dakota, eastern North Dakota, and western Minnesota. We have just a small 15% normal encompassing western North Dakota, and we have a 5% hatched that encompasses parts of central South North Dakota, central South Dakota, and western Nebraska and northeastern Colorado. And we have a 5% normal that encompasses northeastern Colorado, northwestern Kansas, central to western Nebraska. There was the reset. Central South Dakota, parts of central North Dakota, and going into western Minnesota. So we have those areas under a 5% normal. We also have another one over here that encompasses northeastern South Carolina and western North Carolina, or eastern North Carolina, excuse me. So we have those areas under a 5% for today. We have Fargo, Grand Forks, Moorhead, North Platte, and Aberdeen under the significant severe. Fargo, Grand Forks, Moorhead, North Platte, and West Fargo under the 15%. Wilmington, Greenville, Jacksonville, Rapid City, and Myrtle Beach under the 5%. So for the 15% hatched areas, we could see 1 to 3.5 inch downward of hail possible today. For the small 15% normal, we could see 1 to 3 inch downward of hail possible today. 5% hatch, we could see 1 to 2.5 inch, diameter hail possible today. 2% normal, 5% normal, we could see 1 to 2 inch downward hail possible in the 5% areas today. Going into the summary for today, it says severe thunderstorms capable of producing large hail and damaging winds will be possible this afternoon and evening across the Dakotas and northwest Minnesota, as well as the central high plains. Other severe thunderstorms will mainly a damaging wind threat may focus across the lower Mississippi Valley and coastal Carolinas. So I do really hope you stay weather aware and stay safe today. There's today's hail risk. There's today's wind risk. There's today's tornado risk. And there's today's day one outlook. So I do really hope you stay weather aware and stay safe today. Even if you are under a margin risk, you still want to remain weather aware and safe, as you never know what these storms could do in the marginals. Anyway, I do really hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay weather aware and stay safe. And I will have my day 2 outlook later on this afternoon, as well as any day 1 outlook updates. Anyway, in the meantime, stay weather aware, stay safe, and take care.